Switching gears now, the federal housing minister says there could be some relief ahead for homeowners facing the high cost of housing and mortgages. There could be a significant step forward tomorrow when the Bank of Canada makes its latest interest rate announcement. Al Sweeney is covering this story for us and joins us live in studio with the latest. Hey, Al.
Hey there, Matt. Well, when it comes to housing, optimism is not a word we hear often. But today, federal and provincial and municipal politicians appeared to be optimistic about the crisis, going so far as to say they can fix the problem. But they appear to be partly banking on lower interest rates, with another cut expected to come tomorrow. In Hamilton today, the federal government was announcing money for affordable housing projects.
We can fix Canada's housing crisis.
In this case, $97 million for projects in Hamilton, Halton and Niagara, including $5 million for this building and 55 homes in downtown Hamilton, giving the mayor some hope.
I know that addressing this crisis that we're in is seemingly unsurmountable. Collectively as a city, province and country, working together, I definitely have hope that we can put an end to the crisis that we are now facing.
And the federal housing minister says bit by bit, working with cities and provinces, they should be able to wear down the housing crisis.
We believe that we can cure the existing supply gap in the early 2030s, but it's going to take significant effort, but it's going to be able to improve between now and then. The message is not that we need to wait 7 years to see progress. It's that we will see progress, and in fact are seeing it now.
Premier Doug Ford has repeatedly criticized the Bank of Canada.
I can't help myself with this, but the Bank of Canada, they need to continue cutting these rates. It's absolutely essential. We're fighting, all of Ontarians are fighting to keep the economy going. They're on the other side trying to slow us down. I've never seen a more antiquated group in my entire life. They're living back in the 1970s.
He says the bank's interest rates are key to affordability.
Folks, you want to build homes? We get the Bank of Canada to knock the interest rate down to about 3%. You'll see them pop up like mushrooms everywhere.
The housing minister says even if lower rates boost the real estate market and sales, the lower borrowing costs would balance any higher prices.
It's a positive thing, though it may drive a little bit more demand for home buyers who are looking in the market. It's also going to potentially reduce the cost of borrowing for people who are going to be renewing that mortgage. And at a time when affordability has been the #1 concern in every community that I talk to across Canada, that kind of relief would be welcome.
But there's more to the real estate market than interest rates and government funding. Investors and even the mood of buyers play into it, which could affect what happens there. The Bank of Canada is due to make its announcement tomorrow morning, and financial experts are expecting the decision to be part of a series of cuts to bring down borrowing costs. Matt?